Alrighty, what's up? Here back with y'all today. My boy Frankie right here.
It's good.
Uh, he's kind of new to the YouTube thing. I don't think you've ever done a video, have you?
I did in the past when I was really young. I was like, probably like 13, 14 was when I first moved here. And did this, just set my camera up on a little stand and just filmed my screen and just did like video game stuff.
So you did video game videos.
Yeah, and then after a while I got on a computer, downloaded Fraps, which was like, it's like think of it as like a capture card, but on the computer. It just captures shit.
Oh, wow.
And I got that for free.
Oh,
But,
that's pretty awesome.
yeah, so I did that.
And I've been wanting to do the whole video game thing too,
Yeah,
but
yeah, so
I don't want to pay $300 to buy a capture card for a console. So, but anyways, like I said, this is my buddy Frankie. I've talked about him in my videos. Told you I was gonna try and get him in one of my videos. Like I said, he just lives right here by me, so pretty easy to get him over here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put a dip in. Of course, I'm gonna be dipping Coke Natural as usual. You gonna be
I'm dipping Old Faithful.
Old
Copenhagen
Faithful.
Wintergreen. Hell yeah, boy.
But alright, let's get to it. I don't know, to me, I just rather do a side pack than I would anything. I just like getting it built up to where I can just yank her out. I don't understand the whole. I mean, like, I used to do top pack all the time, and then I learned how to side pack, and I learned that kind of gives me a better. They would grab me a little dip right there. So, got that out the way. Like I said, he goes to school with me. He's from Florida.
Good old Florida.
He's a Floridian boy.
Floridian.
Yeah, Floridian. Oh. I knew him from the last time I moved up here. And then he moved away at what, 9th grade? Were you at Grove any?
It was the summer between, it was right after 8th grade. And that summer I moved away around July or June, somewhere around there.
So you didn't go to Grove?
No, I know my first day in Florida, the moment we got there was around July 2nd or 3rd. Was when we first arrived in Florida, Pompano Beach, Florida, which is not the greatest place. Wouldn't recommend it. Deerfield I would, but not Pompano. So yeah, lived down there for 2 years and then came back up here.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, anyways, I told you about how I moved from where I am now, and then moved back. Just one buddies from when I was down here, my middle school years, and I moved up here. And at the time, you weren't up here when I first moved, I don't think.
To
Back here,
back here? No, I don't think I was.
cause I moved here in October.
Yeah, no, I was still in Florida. Cause I didn't get here till about, you nasty, filthy animal, you.
Fuck you.
But yeah, I didn't get here till about.
You and Alex probably came back about the same time, didn't y'all?
Probably.
Anyways, he came back, and then I realized that he literally lives next door to me. So, we started hanging out and everything again. So it's pretty good to have him back after I moved back up here into a school with a whole bunch of people I didn't know, because up here they combined 4 schools: Henry, Harrelson, Lakewood, Inman. Yeah, so 4 schools into one for high school. 9th grade, you go to one school called Grove. That's where Will is as of right now. He's older than me, but he did a little homeschooling. He can tell you about that if he wants to. But anyways, he's in that Grove school. That's how he was telling you about how he's in a school that has only 1 grade in it. They combine all these schools for 9th grade, and then only 9th grade in that school, and then you go to high school. So I mean, that's kind of different than a lot of places. I know it's definitely different than where I lived, but
Definitely different than it is in Florida.
yeah, I think it's the only place I've ever found that does that.
I think it's stupid, but hey.
I mean, you get an experience of another school too, so I mean, it's kind of.
But with just freshmen, I think high school is like.
It's the only school a freshman can run.
I still think like. I think you're in high school, man. You just get the real experience. Everybody's all together.
They talk about it's like a transformation experience. It's supposed to transform you to get ready for the high school life. Take you from, a middle school, because up here, most of the middle schools are combined with elementary school because they split all these kids up to where it's hardly any kids in a grade. So you have 4 teachers to one grade, one for the main 4 subjects, and you'll have elementary, K through 5th, and then 7th through 8th on hallway. And they call it a transformation experience, is what they said they did that for. At least that's what, when they came to Lakewood, is what they told us. It was to transform you, get you ready for high school, not just throw you out there with big dogs. But, yeah, he's got an old trusty handy mud jug. I had one. I had an OD green one. And in some moving, it either got lost or stolen. I don't really know which one. So I ain't sweating it too much. I'm gonna buy me another one eventually. Just really hadn't had time to do it yet. And but yeah, eventually I will have me one jug, and I'll be able to quit spitting these old Gatorade bottles. Anyways, you can tell me about yourself if you want to, or we can get to talking about something.
Well, I mean, I'm from Florida. Originally from, what the hell is that?
That was on my sock.
I'm originally from, Boynton Beach, Florida. Born there. Lived in several places there. Lived in Deerfield.
Come on, dickhead.
Lived in, Hollywood, Florida, which is literally right below Fort Lauderdale. So, for anybody who's going to Florida and you fly into Fort Lauderdale, literally it's like right there. That's all I can say. It's the best way I can explain it. And then lived in Chicago for a little bit. That was alright.
Yuppie country.
Yuppie country, yeah. It was alright. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. It was only like 10, so I didn't really have a choice.
Yeah.
Then this stuff happened, and came here to Paris, Tennessee when I was about 13. And then I moved back
Here we are.
And then I moved here again. So,
well, we can talk about something that's going on in the world. Marijuana legalization.
Legalize it. I see nothing wrong with it.
Well, you know what? Something would be a little more to the subject than marijuana legalization. We'll talk about that in a later video. Tobacco age being raised from 18 to 21.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I think tobacco and alcohol should all be 18. If according to the government, I'm 18, I'm a grown adult, I'm a man at that
You
point.
can go over your country. I mean, I have nothing against servicemen. I want to go be a serviceman, but I can't. He's going to go to a service.
Yeah, I'm stuck between the Army and the Marines, but I'll figure it out. But, you're old enough to join the military.
Basically what I was about to say.
You're old enough to vote for your country's leaders. Why can't I be old enough to enjoy a nice cold Bud Light every once in a while?
If you're old enough, the way I said, if you're old enough to go for your country, and risk your life, and possibly die, and I know a lot of soldiers do die out there in the field, but I've got a long line of military history in my family. If you're old enough to go and fight for your country and risk your life on a day-to-day basis, I feel like you should be allowed to enjoy a nice dip, or enjoy a nice Bud Light on your off time. I don't believe that you should have to wait till you get to a certain age just to enjoy a nice dip or a nice Bud Light. I think it's bullshit that California raised their age from 18 to 21. That's what it now is in California. So any of you Californians that are watching my videos, just know that now, I think it came about a week ago, that now you cannot enjoy a dip until you are 21 years of age. So, it kind of sucks for y'all.
I think they got it as bad as the Canadians, though, man. They pay like $20 a day.
Yeah, now if you're Canadian, it sucks for you, because, yeah.
I feel you.
You're paying like $90 for a vlog, probably. But, like I said, this be in the video for now. I will probably do some later recording tonight and crop some of this out and do a little bit of editing. But y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all tonight.